Michael Chavello, Guy Mesger with you, Dream 11 main event. The featherweight championship is on the line. Both men open up in orthodox stance. Good left hook from Takaya. Already giving Fernandez a taste of his handiwork, a taste of the power. Fernandez wants to take him down and gets him down. Goes to side control. No, back to his feet. Oh, armbar! No. Fernandez went for an early armbar attempt. Right hand there from Takaya, fighting in the game. Aggressive start this from both men early on. 30 seconds down. Fernandez looking for the leg, heel hook. Not happening for the Brazilian. The corner of Takaya saying do not meet his pace. You've got to set your own pace here, Takaya.
Well, what he really needs to do here is he needs to start letting go of that right hand. He's, exactly. Stand up. Don't play the jiu-jitsu wrestling game with him. He's not going to. He did a very good job of getting out of that takedown, though. He's very smart. He's getting his hips away very quickly.
Nice inside fire kick from Takaya to the inside lead leg. The corner of Takaya now saying kick him, kick him. Takaya just thrusting with a jab, looking to set up that sub-thumping right hand if he can get it off. Fernandez drifts off to his left, needs to drift the other way though, does not want to walk into that right hand. Ooh, glancing right hand of his own from Bibiano Fernandez. Takaya controlling centering, as he did earlier in the night against Hideo Tokoro. Looking for a right hand lead there was Fernandez. Fourth right hand being a Superman punch attempt from Takaya.
Well, I'll tell you something about Takaya. He was not supposed to win this thing. He was like the dark horse in this. I mean, he was so dark, it was pitch black on him winning it. And somebody didn't give him the, let him know that. He is looking sharp. He's doing exactly what he needs to do. And he's stinging him. He's stinging Fernandez. I mean, he's hurting him. And look at Fernandez. He's starting to hesitate with that takedown. He's going to get desperate here in a minute on that takedown.
Outside thigh kick, but he looked very awkward throwing it to Bibiano Fernandez.
I think he caught the knee.
Right hand from Fernandez. Double leg, nice, takes him down. Nicely done from the Brazilian. Goes to the half guard. Takaya.
Takaya's doing a good job, though. He's keeping his hips kind of out of there, and he's getting back to his feet. Now, this is where he doesn't want to be.
Oh, he's going to stand, put the hooks in and go for a standing rear naked. Some RNC action coming from Fernandez. Takaya may be in trouble here. He walks him back to the red corner.
What he doesn't want to do is go to the ground on this, though. If he falls to the ground and he gets his back on the ground there, that's going to be a problem for him. He's doing a good job here of neutralizing it. We're gonna, if nothing happens, if they stay here long enough, they will break it.
Referee keeping a close eye on proceedings. Almost 3 minutes down already here in the first round. It's been a cracking first round. Fernandez relaxed, so too though is Takaya, just controlling that arm, not allowing Fernandez to snake it under the jawline and wrap it around the neck. Fernandez wants to put on the blood choke, compress that carotid artery, and again you see Takaya just controlling the right wrist and allowing that to happen. There's Hideo Tokoro ringside. Pull in your jaw, that's what they're telling them in the corner of Takaya. Pull in your jaw, press it up to your chest. Don't allow him to get the arm under that jawline. Referee talking here to Bibiano Fernandez. Talking in Japanese. Fernandez has no idea what he's saying. It's all Japanese to him. And now the referee recommences. This is Takayaville.
Well, I'll tell you something. Takaya definitely got a break on that one. But he did a good job. Nice kick. Did a good job of neutralizing it, just holding it there. Fernandez couldn't do anything, so they stopped and restarted him.
Oh, he checked the low kick, took it hard. Fernandez throwing a sloppy attempted front kick up to the deltoid region, it looked like. Overhand right, left hook from Bibiano Fernandez. But I've seen better hands in the World Series of Poker Tour. Right hand from Takaya, single leg from Fernandez, didn't get it. Nice sprawl from Takaya.
Yeah, look, Fernandez was throwing, none of that stuff landed, That kick did, though. He's got a good right leg round kick. That's what he needs to do, and he needs to use it to close the gap and get the takedown.
Nice right hand from Takaya. Fernandez tries to return the favor, but it falls short for the Brazilian. Almost halfway through the round now. Takaya probing with the jab. Outside thigh kick again, tenderizing the quadriceps is Bibiano Fernandez. Oh, he goes to the back leg, and Takaya counters with a right hand. Will Fernandez shoot in again on him? He cannot afford to simply stand here and trade combinations with Takaya. Takaya is a superior striker.
I'll tell you something, Fernandez, he's got some guts, though. He's not sitting back. He's throwing, he's countering well. He's doing a good job. By doing that, it backs Takaya up. Doesn't allow Takaya to get the momentum with the striking. So he's doing a good job.
Bread and butter combination. Jab outside, thigh kick from Takaya. Oh, Fernandez went to the body off the left, then the overhand right going for the Schnogen knocker. Sticky jab from the Brazilian. Overhand right from Takaya. Planted him between the eyes. Looked for a shoot, thought twice about it. Now he goes in, trying to pull the head down. The corner of Takaya saying, move your head, move your head. Change up levels here. Outside thigh kick from Fernandez. Takaya went to counter him off the right hand. Gripping first round of this championship match so far. What a journey it's been to get here for both men. Oh, he clipped him with the right hand, but no mustard behind it from Bibiano Fernandez. Takaya planting himself in the center of the ring. Takes the rib kick, counter to the right hand. It falls short.
Well, I'll tell you something that Fernandez needs, I would tell him to do with his corner. He's got to press this fight more. You're talking about a guy who has gone a good distance. He should be more tired. He went 2 minutes, 1 minute, something like that. He needs to press this fight more, tire Takaya out, but he's not.
Takaya's corner telling him, you've got to get in closer, son. Your distance isn't there at the moment. And Takaya goes for an inside thigh kick just above the lead knee of Bibiano Fernandez. The crowd now rallying on Takaya. He hits a right hand, but it had less weight behind it than Nicole Richie. Looking for the takedown here is Fernandez. Can he get it? Knee from Takaya.
Takaya did a good job. He spun him around. It's very, he did a good job of not getting taken down and spinning, getting his rear end off the ropes. That's very important.
3 minutes remaining in the first round. Overhand right from Takaya. And Fernandez just shrugs him off. Takaya drifts back to center ring. Snappy jab from the Japanese fighter. Fernandez gloves up nice and high of the Brazilian. Wicked overhand right, just whistle past the brow of Takaya. Inside thigh kick from Takaya. And Fernandez goes to the outside lead thigh. His corner calling for an uppercut for Takaya. They feel there's an opening. Instead he goes for an overhand right, gets taken down.
He's doing a good job. He's trying to work himself back up to his feet. But he has to be careful. Yeah, he has to get that whizzer in, which is that overhook. That'll keep Fernandez from being able to take his back.
Fernandez trying to scoop out that left arm as he was posting up on it. Takaya now back to his feet.
Oh my God.
And the crowd appreciating the resilience and the strength here of Hiroyuki Takaya, the 32-year-old. What a fight!
I'm going to tell you something. I don't care how this fight ends up. Takaya has made a fan out of me. This kid has got focus. A kid, he's 32. He's had focus, he's got a game plan, and he is executing it well. That is what a great fighter can do. That's how you beat somebody who might be a superior, at one thing or another, by forcing him to fight your fight. And that's what he's doing. Great job.
You can hear the chants go up for Takaya as he eats a right hand. Fernandez got the forearms turned outwards in the standing guard.
I think Takaya is starting to get a little more fatigued. He's not throwing his punches, they're coming slower.
Left hook right hand from Takaya. Here come the power salvos. Double leg from Fernandez. Couldn't get a takedown. And a little clipping right hand as he was on the back foot from Takaya. Nicely done. Front kick to the midsection from Bibiano Fernandez. Takaya trying to hook him. Right hand from Takaya. Double leg attempt again. But well done. Just off the takedown. He's cut over the eye, Fernandez. And that's a bad cut. Right between the eyebrow and the eye. The corner of Takaya screaming. They're going to burst the blood vessel, saying more pressure, more pressure. Inside thigh kick from Takaya. Wants to slow down those legs so Fernandez can't shoot as easily.
Well, I'll tell you something, he needs to let it go now. There's like almost 30 seconds left. He needs to let it go, because even if Fernandez gets a takedown, who cares, right? You're not going to be able to do anything with it. He needs to let those hands go, get this knockout. He's hurt. Fernandez is not enjoying this match anymore.
Jab from Takaya, outside thigh kick. Nicely done from Takaya. Goes back to center ring where he loves to be. 13 seconds remaining in this round. Jab 2 from Fernandez. Falls short for the Brazilian. Takaya sticks that stiff jab again in the face. And once more. There we go. End of the round.
Well, you know, I'll tell you something. He does not look that tired. You know, we were worried about his, where he was going to be, but he obviously planned for a war.
And a war we have here in center ring. Who will draw first blood, so to speak, here in the final round? Takaya on the front foot again, just pressing Fernandez to the outside. Body shot. Oh, nice counter! Here comes Fernandez! And Takaya, look at the guts. Through the overhand right as Fernandez wailed in on him. Jousting for position, takes the back here.
No.
Takes the back. Takaya in trouble. Takaya in trouble, going for a standing RNC. Tucking the chin, Takaya. And look how relaxed Fernandez is. We were here in the first round. Takaya doing a good job, tucking the chin, controlling the right wrist at the moment. Fernandez saying something to Takaya. Certainly he can't understand him.
Please, it's okay. Keep going. Bibiano, walk to finish.
You want my glass?
Yeah, you're pouring.
Please,
You're pouring. You're pouring. No, hold
Now,
on.
I think Fernandez is saying he's holding my glove. That's what it sounded like. He's complaining to the referee that he's holding his glove.
Keep going.
Now, he's got both the hooks in here, has Fernandez. But Takaya is locking up the arms, not allowing him to go for that rear naked. And the referee breaks him. It's not what Fernandez wanted, and he glares at Takaya.
Yeah, he again, this is another little break here. But, I mean, I thought it was maybe a little bit quick on the call on that. But, if that had been like that for another 30, 40 seconds, I could see them calling, a stalemate.
Takaya has to be wary of that overhand right counter of Bibiano Fernandez. He shows that he does indeed have some power. And Takaya lands a short right hand. There's the overhand right counter from Fernandez, and he calls him on.
I'll tell you, Fernandez got a good chin. He just ate like 3 right hands and didn't even phase him.
Jab 2. 4-punch combination from Takaya. Trying to press him into that corner. Wants to go in the pocket and land those hands.
And Fernandez is not scared. I'll tell you something. He's answering back. Something's thrown at him. He's throwing back. And that's and I'll tell you something. That's what's keeping him in this fight, because Takaya can't get going. Every time he throws something, he's getting hit back.
Went for a double leg, but got stuffed. Jab from Fernandez. 2 minutes 35 remaining in an epic main event for the featherweight strap.
And if you look at Fernandez's face, he actually looks a little bit more fatigued than Takaya.
Takaya needs to pull the trigger on that right hand, and there it goes. Just didn't have the distance, and it was more of an arm punch. Needs to turn the knuckles through. Fernandez goes for a Hail Mary shot. The prayers didn't reach the right person. Takaya again probing with the jab. Almost a bolo punch off the rear hand there from Fernandez. Nothing getting past the forearms now. Both men throwing down punches, both men are tiring. Outside thigh kick from Takaya, right hand from Fernandez. And that blood is starting to run again over the right eye of Bibiano Fernandez.
Well, Takaya's eye is swelling. His left eye in the corner is starting to swell a little bit too. Oh, they're hitting each other.
Counter right hand. They are throwing some heavy artillery.
Say this keeps up, somebody is getting put to sleep if they keep this up.
Somebody called Burger King. They're throwing whoppers here in center ring. And again, Takaya just saying to the referee, my taping. And the referee says time momentarily just to tuck the laces of the taping back in on the glove here of Takaya. Referee wipes it down. Takaya's left eye swollen. Final stages of the final round. Good outside thigh kick from Takaya will score for him, and again, left hook counter from Fernandez. 1 minute 15 now on the clock. Nice left hook just snooping around the back of the right glove from Takaya. There's the counter right hand up the leg kick. Takaya, oh, nice left hand! Here comes Takaya! And Fernandez shrugs him off. Wants to shoot in, but Takaya stuffs it again. Good right hand once more from Takaya, and again smack bang on the kisser. Fernandez lands a right hand of his own. We've got a war in center ring.
I'm telling you, man, this is unbelievable. I cannot believe the shots these guys have taken and given.
And again, Takaya, once more a gob of saliva flies out of the mouth of Fernandez. They are throwing down. Oh, my God, clinch a knee from Takaya. This is epic. This is awesome. Takaya jab, gets him on the second one. Final 10 seconds, lands the left hand. Fernandez swinging. Fernandez swinging. Takaya with an uppercut. Final blow of the fight. Fernandez lands a right hand. It's over. It's over. It's over. It was epic. My word.
Oh, my goodness. I'll tell you what. Can you say Gotti Ward of MMA fight there? Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Both of these guys did an unbelievable job. Oh, my goodness. Oh, this is awesome. I'll tell you something. This, you know, the dream shows are getting better and better. I'm telling you, look at this. Boom. And he went. He gets up.
Just crazy final round. Boom! Look at that.
Boom. Oh, yeah, you give me, then I'm going to give you.
Man.
Watch here. Boom. Right on the jaw. Right on the jaw again. Look at his uppercut. Left hook.
Both men just taking more slaps than a German beer dance. Have a look at this. Right hand to the jawline, right on the bowel. Oh,
I'll tell you
the
something.
front 3-4 rows here behind Takaya's corner are on their feet clapping. Now, the decision. This is going to be interesting. Could go either way.
bibiano,
First judge, Fernandez.
Judge Adachi, Takaya,
One judge, Takaya. Here it is, the decider.
Judge Kobayashi,
Ooh, here we go.
bibiano,
Oh, Fernandez has done it! Bibiano Fernandez is the Dream Featherweight champion! And Takaya is gutted. It was a split decision. It could have gone either way. Bibiano Fernandez, jubilant. We have another Brazilian champion in the world of mixed martial arts. We have the Brazilian champion here in Dream, Bibiano Fernandez.
I'll tell you, Takaya, hats off to him. Nobody gave this kid. He was the filler.
Oh.
He was in the tournament. He was the filler. No one expected him to do this, and you know, and this is a tough loss for him. You know, it's I could see how they gave it to him. You know, I kind of was leaning towards Takaya on this one, to be honest. But you know, this is not, you know, again, a split decision for Fernandez is not you know, a bad call either.